Hello, it's Laurent. I'm going to show you McDROID. So McDROID can be played with either the mouse and the keyboard. I will show you quickly. Or with the gamepad, so we're going to start with the mouse and keyboard. So you start every level, except for the very first one, which has the intro sequence, with this Mario Brother type level selector. And in the background, what you see is your planet, Planet M, which talks to you and is rather fond of you and the shuttle. The only thing is the planet is ill, as you can see, is not very happy. How about you? Friend is inviting me. I'm gonna join. So quickly, the planet is ill, and as you progress in the game and heal your planet, you will see more trees growing left and right. But here, we're gonna start with a co-op, and I'll show you a bit of the game mechanic. And we're going to switch to the gamepad. It's much nicer. So here Boumbo is bringing me in the research level. The way it works is throughout McDROID you unlock some blueprints, and when you want to upgrade the weapons that are in your blueprint, you go back in and then you select, and then you press the blue button which is green, and then you have access during the game to more powerful weapons. So telescope, this one is very powerful, so we're gonna get it. Boom, there you go. So you can see it's floating above now, which the shadow shouldn't have. And then Boumbo just decided he had enough of research, so we're going to another level. I'm going to go along with this one. Alright. Alright, let's go. Come on, let's go there. There you go. Yeah, this one is cool. Come on. You can jump with McDROID, although the animation's missing. Come on. See, I have a few more trees over there. Oh, right. Let's play this one. Bah non, tu peux pas. D'accord. Bon bah écoute, he's decided something else. Alright, let's go. Here, come on. So it's a traditional control, and it's a WASD on the keyboard, and it's orbit and move on the gamepad. Ça ne propose pas le code. Bon bah écoute, ah voilà. We're going somewhere. So we're going to this level. Okay. So the way it works always is boom, it's going really fast. So Boumbo is one of our very early players when we had early beta, and that was about a year ago, and he seemed to like it, and so he knows the game really well. What he's doing now is he's planting some mines. Mines are in crates, like everything, very high-tech wooden crates, and so we know here that by the timer monsters will come from this location, so it's a good idea to plant a few crates here as a welcome gift. Hey guys, welcome. So anyway, the game mechanic works like that. You grab seeds and then you plant your seeds over there. And what he just did, he purchased a turret, which is a boost, and boosts are really cool because they make grass grow on the land, and what it does is it amplifies all the weapons you have. I'll show you. Boom. See the laser? Boop. Grow bigger, grow smaller. So it has multiple purpose that you will notice. There you go. So what happened here is the drill just broke through the crust of the planet, and then monsters are going to appear very soon. I think what happened is they got destroyed already by the mine. There they are. Boop! Here is a mine for you. Bang! Hey, dead. But don't forget to grab those little gels, because they are your score. Like you only get score when you pick up the score points. And then boom! There you go. So let's focus a little bit on what I have on my back. So what I can get back and forth are the different machines. This one is a laser beam, but there are others which create boost, like this one. So all they do is they heal the land locally, and also they boost the weapons. What he just did in that crazy crate is he upgraded his laser to something a little beefier. So what happened is, when you upgrade, then you're it's complete chaos. My demo is being hijacked by one of my players, but that's cool. So let's see. Where was I? Yes. Here is how it works. I will ask him to stop buying stuff so I can hopefully purchase things. Come on. Whatever. We have problem with focus. So when you're in gamepad, you can no longer access. And of course, gamepad and chat don't work very well. So quickly before you buy stuff. So what you do is you buy. There you go. Boom. He hijacked my purchase. Oh, damn it. Anyway, that's all cool. So it's a multiplayer co-op, and sometimes it becomes a little bit of a war of, hey, I want to buy that stuff. Alright, so I'll time it well. There you go. Boom. And so what happened is, when you harvest strawberries, like I'm doing right now. Boumbo, leave me alone, man. Come on, leave me alone. So what he just did is he repaired me. Just by going next to me, he repaired me. So I have a laser on my back. I can target a creature and it will lock onto it. I can let the laser AI choose AI is a baby. Choose the nearest AI. Now one of the cool things is when you have a weapon that's nearby, see, direct control, you can directly control whatever you're targeting.
I forgot something.
Okay, so I forgot something. That's one of the characters of the game, which you see in one of the early stage. And then he's just drilling its way down in a volcano. And what happens very soon is the volcano will erupt due to its action. So you get a lot of kind of crazy action. So what he was smart doing here is he was smart installing a laser, and now I'm going to upgrade the laser. So a very high-tech wooden crate appears while the weapon is being upgraded. There you go. Now I have a laser MK2. Now the cool thing about the enemies is they naturally go toward your shuttle, or some of them go toward the turret, but as soon as you start bothering them and poking them in the butt, they will go after you. So you can kite very efficiently in McDROID. So what I'm doing here is I'm grabbing some strawberries and then bring the strawberries back. There you go. While the monsters are getting dealt with. I can also sell that stuff and get a missile launcher instead. So as you can see, the weapon or the machine don't appear immediately when you buy them. They appear from the shuttle, which is over there. And boom. We don't have enemy fire, but we'll add an option to get enemy fire because I think it's very funny. Especially playing co-op. Can really mess with your buddies. So, like everything, well, the missiles are very imprecise, but they do every other. Oh, that's a furry nest. It's one of the species that generate monster like in Gauntlet. Now one of the cool thing about the weapon is they create some recoil. You don't see it on small weapons, but when you get more powerful weapon, you get recoil that's so powerful that it can throw you off the cliff. But what affects you also affects the enemy. So if you want to push an enemy, you shoot at the enemy and that'll push the enemy off the cliff. So you have a really powerful weapon later in the game called the wave cannon, which is it's like in R-Type. It's directly lifted from R-Type actually. And it's pretty cool, but it's extremely powerful, right? And it can go to multiple enemies. It's one of the few weapons that can damage multiple enemies at once. That's not an area of effect weapon. So it like goes straight to the enemy, like in R-Type. But the thing is, there is a huge recoil, and you get kicked by about a meter in whichever direction you shoot. So you gotta compensate for that. Strawberries.
Oh no, a volcano.
There you go, another volcano just erupted. So each mission has a scripted event, and each level has scripted event. And on the top right corner of the screen, you see the list of missions, which some of them need to be completed when they're green, and the blue one are optional. So what I'm going to do here is, I see this laser has seen a bunch of furry monsters, and there is this furry nest. Now the fun thing is, as soon as you hit the creature, the furry nest, the monster will go after you. In this case they went after me because of the area of effect of the missile launcher. I'm gonna get rid of it. It's too coarse. And I'm going to upgrade to a badass weapon. It's called the telescope. Oh, by the way, when you go on the grass, there you go, see the laser? Laser gets really, really big. Boink. Boink. Right. And the beam is also much bigger, as you can see. It's got awesome written all over it. And so we need to get rid of the furry nest. So when you start attack a furry nest, the monsters will go towards you instead of toward the shuttle. So it's good strategy. Well, I'll let you discover all the strategies, because in McDROID there's tons and tons of different things and machines and different monsters that require you to change your strategy. Some of the monsters even contaminate your strawberry field and mutate them into something similar to an enemy barrack. So I think that's pretty comprehensive. I'll let you discover the rest. The tutorial is kind of embedded in the missions. The levels are designed around teaching the player the mechanics, and up until level 10 there are still mechanics to be learned, or level 12. A new machine discovered every level. So yeah, if you like this kind of game where you'll discover stuff constantly and learn new things as you progress. Oh, there you go, strawberry DRM. So DRM means DNA right management, right? And that's because of the giant corporation that you discover later on, called Momentum, decide that the seeds that you plant, which are genetically modified to yield gigantic strawberries, well, it's only okay to use them, the strawberries, if you have the right, if you have the proper rights. And so that's one of the mechanics, is that you really need to get going with the resource early on. So you start with resource and then you build your defenses. If you don't have enough resource, then you need to kite very actively, like we're doing with the creature. So Boumbo is taking care of the furry nest, and I'm kind of pulling them away from him by killing them. Actually, it's not really killing. And then, as usual, whenever you have score, you need to grab the score thing. Yeah, furry nest creatures don't have score, otherwise people would exploit that and get 1 gazillion. Oh, and by the way, repair. Yeah, you go next to the thing that is repair, and automatically the repair arm will happen. Take care of it. So, let's see, ça pourrait être cool de parler avec casque pendant le jeu. Which means that'd be cool to speak during the game with headsets. And actually we can do that. Can do that through invite to game, invite to chat room. I guess we cannot do that. Yeah. So I'll keep playing with him and disconnect. Oh no, we're going back to research. Well, I'm going to stop this video right now. You can contact me whenever. Oh, cool. Can get some point. So I can get an upgrade for the, what is that? Bumblebee packs a larger missile payload and increased range for improved pacification. Press the button. Boom! I have a cool ass missile launcher. You go, my man. Let's go. Okay, let's see which one he wants to go to. Boom. It's unlocked an additional level. Maybe the same one, in which case it's up. Come. Let's go. Yeah. Cool. This one is fun with the right missile launcher.
I'm afraid of heights too.
So that big cocoon right here is actually a mutation of the strawberry patch.
In doubt, blow it up.
That's the missile launcher we saw earlier. And the pink rocks over there. I don't know why they're pink, but I made them pink for some reason. When you shoot them. So as you notice, there you go. Blows up the stuff, and I can get
Wowzee!
a pet bar deployed, and let's see. So what it is, it's a little bot that takes your
I
color.
always wanted a puppy with a missile launcher on its back.
There you go. So that little puppy will follow you anywhere.
Glad there won't be any more of these parasites.
Gets damaged like the others.
How could they go back? Have faith, little buddy.
Those weird things
Now
are
time to hear
peace.
our friends call.
Alright. So those things are planet cores, and what they are piece of the planet's consciousness, which are the surface. And because the story of McDROID is to heal your friend, which is the planet, good thing to do. And I'm going to put the missile launcher in the back because they're very sensitive to attack. Got this one again. In fact, I will steal his bonsai and use it to heal the planet core. The way you heal the planet... So, okay, check this out, it's really cool. The grass neutralizes the corruption, otherwise you get damaged. I show you what happened without that thing. See, I get damaged. There you go. But if I sit on them like that, boom, nothing happens to me.
Pretty, I suppose.
It's pretty cool. Now, oh, he's already healed it. Okay. So yeah, that's what happened. The planet is regaining her consciousness,
Oh my god.
and
Planet is talking again.
so yeah, a thing that's if you think the bag brr, has limited capacity of only 10 strawberries. So sometimes it's not a good idea to plant strawberries like that if you want to grab diamonds. Because yeah, also capacity of 10 whatever, so it includes diamonds. What he just did here is he healed a nodule, a mini nodule. Allez, let's call it mini core, a flower. And what it does is it creates an area of bliss all around it. So as you can see, my laser beam got all big. So these guys have a shell, they are snail, but they're really tough. So the good thing is to kite them as they are getting baked by your defenses. And I'm going to upgrade to the awesome laser MK3. Oh yeah, and grab the score, otherwise you're not gonna high score at all. And when you see a shell here, it's a good idea to laser it. They're very tough, but it may have diamonds in it. There you go, like this one. And diamonds are, are essential to buy research, like improve your blueprints, and also you can buy cool stuff like this thing, like an additional baby robot. And then I deploy it, and now I have 2 baby robots. There you go. Hello baby robot. And I can tell them, hey, go shoot there. There you go. And they shoot right here. Right when I say, shoot there. So, if you like real-time strategy, that's kind of fun. I show you a bit early. Why not? Oh, nah. Just have to play the game. There is a Gatling gun, a sentry gun, like in Aliens. So here I am walking around with my little puppies, shooting at the shell. Yeah, it'd be really fun if there was friendly fire. Oh, these guys! Yeah, careful with these guys. You know, they don't do much. They don't attack you. What they do is they will contaminate the strawberries. So here, Boumbo is super efficient, so he will take them out. But if I have, let's say, a weaker weapon like this one, and I'm going to upgrade the muscle. Boom. Oh, by the way, yeah. So it's for the control in the gamepad, it's the left stick to move your robot, and the right one to orbit, and it's the D-pad to go to the purchase menu. I need to go back. So here is what happened. Even though Boumbo is pretty good, and you know, I make the game, we're getting our ass kicked, almost. See all these cocoons? They're cocoons that come from the mutation of the strawberry field, but those nasty little, we call them ball sacks, not officially. And what happens if we let them grow and do their thing? Then they start, if they're like an enemy barrack, they start creating bomb worms, which will then keep on attacking our shuttle. Oh, by the way, yeah, those cores. I like the butterfly. They will keep producing gems, diamonds. So it's a good idea to hang out over there and be the farmer for a while. So I get a bit of damage when I walk on that thing.
These monsters are getting tougher.
Ouch, ouch, ouch,
They are
ouch.
trying to protect something.
Or the only way to repair your McDROID is either you play in co-op and then your other McDROID are going to save you. Like, where is it? There you are. It's becoming chaos. So the game, after a short while, or after a few levels, once you go past the beginner levels, it gets super tough. And you start getting sometimes 100 creatures on the screen, which is so much fun. And one last thing, I'm going to abandon Mr. Boumbo. There you go. Goodbye. He's gonna hate me. So in the title, oh yeah, there's something funny. In the title screen, your McDROID is following your mouse cursor. And the monsters which have been unlocked start populating. And you can even view a zoo if you want. Where you see all the creatures. It's a little bit of explanation of who they are, what they do. And I don't know if I talked about it, because I've but if you like more difficulty, you can go it gets unlocked. So that's the normal difficulty, and that's a challenge, which begins where you ended this one. A bunch of crap over there. So as you can see, another bug.
It would be okay.
There you go.
How will we doing here? Good reason. Carry on.
So the challenge level will begin where you left off. So it has the same weapons, and the economy is the same as where you left off on this level. So if you had 80 strawberries, then you will at the end of the previous difficulty, then you will have 80 strawberries at the end.